A woman in a $20 sweater just walked into Seattle's most exclusive jewelry store. The staff took one look at her and decided she wasn't worth their time. Big mistake. What happened next cost them their most valuable employee and taught them a lesson worth millions. This is the true story of billionaire Clare Anderson. Clare Anderson pulled up to Hamilton and Pierce fine jewelry in her modest sedan, dressed in her usual beige sweater and comfortable flats. At 34, she'd built Green Future Technologies into a $2 billion empire, but you'd never know it from looking at her. Today's mission was personal, finding the perfect 40th anniversary gift for her parents. The moment she stepped inside the opulent showroom, the judgment began. Sales associate Victor glanced at her plain clothes and immediately turned away to help a woman dripping in designer labels. "Good morning, Mrs. Carmichael," he gushed, his voice carrying across the quiet store. Claire waited patiently by a display case featuring a stunning $175,000 diamond necklace, exactly what her mother would love. But as minutes ticked by, she remained invisible to the staff. That's when she overheard manager Mr. Harrison's whispered conversation. "Who's helping the woman in the beige sweater? Doesn't look like our usual clientele. Keep an eye on her. These browsers sometimes have sticky fingers." 20 minutes of being systematically ignored was enough. Claire approached the counter directly. "I've been waiting for assistance for quite some time." Harrison's eyes scanned her dismissively. "All our associates are with appointment clients. What price range were you hoping to explore?" The implication was crystal clear. She wasn't a priority. Finally, young associate Jessica stepped forward with genuine warmth. "I apologize for the wait. How can I help you today?" "I'm searching for something extraordinary for my mother," Claire explained. "It's my parents' 40th anniversary." When Claire requested to see the $175,000 diamond ring, Harrison immediately intervened, whispering harshly to Jessica, "Use your judgment. We can't have browsers handling high-value merchandise." But Claire had heard enough. "I understand what's happening here, Jessica. I'm specifically interested in that ring, and I'd like to see it. If that's a problem, I can take my business elsewhere." Jessica made a brave decision and retrieved the ring. As Claire examined the exquisite piece, she calmly stated, "This is beautiful, but I'm wondering if you have anything with more presence. My mother loves statement pieces." Harrison's eyebrows shot up. "This is one of our premium offerings, miss. Perhaps I misunderstood your budget constraints." "I don't believe I mentioned any budget constraints," Claire replied with a polite smile. Jessica led Claire to the private viewing room where the Marshall collection awaited, pieces starting at $250,000. As Claire gasped at the spectacular jewelry, store owner Mrs. Marshall appeared. "Gerald called me," she explained to Jessica. "Said there was a young woman interested in the collection and wanted me to assess her seriousness." "I'm Clare Anderson," Claire said, extending her hand. Mrs. Marshall's expression transformed instantly. "Clare Anderson of Green Future Technologies. My dear, it's an honor. Your work in sustainable energy is revolutionary. The room's atmosphere shifted completely. Harrison appeared, his dismissive attitude replaced by desperate eagerness. Miss Anderson, please accept my sincerest apologies. Had I known who you were— That's precisely the problem, Claire interrupted firmly. The way someone is treated shouldn't depend on who they are or what they're wearing. When Claire's CFO, David, arrived with financial documents, the real shock began. Claire selected the $3.7 million Polaris suite of rare blue diamonds, the $400,000 Midnight Falls necklace, a $215,000 platinum watch for her father, and a ruby pendant, totaling over $4.2 million. The staff watched in stunned silence as one of the largest transactions in the store's history was completed by the woman they dismissed as a browser. But Claire wasn't finished. Jessica has been exceptional today. She treated me with respect from the beginning, unlike some of your other staff. I'd like to ensure she receives full commission for this sale. 1 week later, Claire returned with an envelope for Jessica. A job offer as jewelry acquisition specialist for the Clare Anderson Foundation, with triple her current salary. I was impressed by how you treated me, regardless of how I was dressed, Claire explained. That kind of character is rare. As Jessica tearfully accepted, Harrison hovered nearby, having overheard everything. Mr. Harrison, Claire said coolly, in business and in life, we make choices about how we treat people. Those choices have consequences. Your store is beautiful, but your most valuable asset was the simple human decency shown by Jessica. 2 weeks later, Jessica joined Claire's foundation. The story became legendary at Hamilton and Pierce, where new employees now receive training using Claire's visit as a case study in why appearances deceive. When Claire's parents received their gifts, her mother cried at the stunning Polaris suite's beauty. Nothing is too extravagant for the woman who believed in me when no one else did, Claire said, fastening the necklace. Some investments are worth every penny. This story reminds us that respect shouldn't have a price tag. The next time you see someone who doesn't fit your expectations, remember Clare Anderson, the billionaire in the beige sweater, who taught an entire jewelry store that character matters more than clothes. What's the most expensive mistake you've seen someone make by judging appearances? Share your story in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more incredible true stories that will change how you see the world.